Good evening, Interworld. Sergeant Slack here from Banana Productions, welcoming you back to this, the BBP recap for July 2013. Now, July has been an interesting month. It's my birthday, for starters. Whey! I am now officially old. I'm now officially 30, which is proper old in like internet terms. So yes, with my newfound maturity of being a 30-year-old, you'll see a few changes around the channel, which will result in less cock jokes, less general toilet humour of all kinds, and more serious grown-up programming. Almost managed to do that with a straight face. The heat wave continues. July has been very hot. It's still running about 33 degrees in my room at all times, which is kind of suppressive, but I'm turning the fan off on occasion. I'm doing those recordings. They're still going up around the site. Gigs wise, it's been kind of quiet actually, which has been nice. We've had some time to relax. Just been 1 or 2 gigs every weekend. We did have one weekend away, which was the CLA Game Fair up in the Midlands somewhere, which is like a big country farming affair. There were plenty of outdoors types there, plenty of country types. They were doing a lot of dog shows, and the dogs, how they do retrieving, like hunting style and stuff like that. They had a bunch of gun makers there selling shotguns, those kind of things. And I had to go on a shotgun for the first time ever. It was so much fun. First clay went up in the air, bang, snapped to it, popped it. A little bit ropey on the ones that followed, but we got like 10 cartridges for 10 quid. So it was quite good fun and quite an experience, I will tell you. It was quite good fun. It turns out that computer games do actually translate, and I'm actually not too bad a shot. We had to go on the air rifle ranges as well. And let me put my tea down. Look at that grouping! Ah, pew, 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 pew. Nothing in the 7, 1 8, bunch of 9s, and 1 10. Smart as. This was air rifle stuff, this was not a shotgun. If you're thinking this was a shotgun, wrong. A shotgun would just obliterate this one piece of paper. So that was quite good fun. Gigs wise, as I mentioned earlier, it was my birthday. I would like to show off one of my presents that I got. It is, this was from Miss Slack. It is the Tears Izzard. It's called the Basic Townsend because it comes with plastic scales, but it's a straight razor. This is how I shave, this is how I keep those sideburns in such lovely trim, and this particular one is pretty damn cool. It's 11/16 size. It comes in this nice little leather pouch made by Tears Izzard, who are a French company. It's carbon song steel, and look at that, how tasty is that? Tears Izzard are known for having this pointy end to their scales. It's got white inlay, it's 2-pinned, and the best thing about this is the blade though. Oh, the blade is lovely. Look at that. Just look at the machining from there to there. Usually, I've got to be careful to not cut my finger off when I'm trying to do this in a way that I can actually show you guys what it is. Usually, there's a lot of machining marks, and especially around here, there is what's called the heel of the blade. But this, the heel, is all nicely smoothed into the actual blade. It's 11/16 in depth, which sits between 6/8 and 7/8, and I generally prefer a 7/8 razor, but this one, yeah, this one I've come round to it. It's slightly stiffer, slightly shorter blade and much stiffer. Still a full-on hollow ground, but yeah, I like this. This has quickly become my new favourite razor. So the Tears Izzard Townsend in Le Grello form. Really good shave, really nice for keeping that nice line down the front of my sideburns there. So that was my major birthday present from Miss Slack. Loving that. I've also received from distant relatives who I don't see very much. I've also received some money, which I'm going to put towards a GoPro. So hopefully in the next few months I'll be actually have enough money to buy a GoPro, and you'll see a few GoPro videos around the site, which would be quite nice. So channel-wise in July's been quite a good month. No big numbers, well, one big number, 150,000 views, which is grand. Thank you guys so much. 150,000 views, that's great. That means 150,000 people around the world have seen me play games and talk about stuff, and that's awesome. We're sitting around about 750 subs, so no big number to come on the subs yet, but 150,000 views. Thank you very much, guys. What else happened in July around gaming stuff? It was patch 1.6 in Minecraft. I had my first stab at an update video showing you guys the new stuff that comes in there. I built a little village to show off all the new things, the horses, all that kind of stuff. Yes, that was July. So I'd like to give a shout out to my 1.6 update video, which is right there, and that has all the details of 1.6, all the stuff that was added in the new patch, all that kind of stuff. So if you're still unsure, I mean, yeah, go back and watch it. You might learn something that you didn't know about 1.6. And for my video of the month for July 2013, I'm going to pop up here. Ooh, it was my my GTS 450, which I know is an old card, and a couple of people have commented like you should just throw it away and get a new one, which is fair enough. I don't have a great deal of money to play with. I prefer to have a lot of time and working a full job that allows you to have lots of money to buy nice things. Doesn't do that. So you can buy your nice things and only use them on the weekends. That's not cool, man. I'd rather have a nice job where I have lots of time, because I like to do a lot of my things myself. I fix my car, I fix my computer, fix my bike, fix anything that breaks around the house. I have a go at fixing it. And generally, I do pretty good. It's only sort of like extreme electric stuff or plumbing stuff involving gas that we actually call people in for. The rest of it is all done in-house. So this is a great example. I was having problems with blue screening. Whenever I was playing games, it just blue screen and die my computer. Didn't know what it was. Installed Speed Fan to monitor temperatures and stuff like that, and realised that my graphics card was just climbing. You start it up, it'd start at 30, it'd climb right up there to 90 and cut out. So the fan was broken, basically. Not having the money to replace the graphics card entirely, and not really, the only thing was like aftermarket third-party coolers, and they're freaking expensive, man. They usually come with like big bits of aluminium bolted to them as well, which you didn't need. I just needed a fan. Luckily, I had an old PWM fan lying around, which is pulse width modulation, which means it communicates back and forth to the computer, so you can control the speed of the fan for better cooling. I had one of those lying around. I chopped up my old heatsink, I merged the two together, and yeah, it's been running strong since for a month or so, so I'm calling that a fix. So check out video of the month, my GTS 450 fan fix video. So, this is Sergeant Slack from Banana Bun Productions saying thanks very much for sticking with the channel now up until July 2013. Please do comment, like, subscribe if you did. Let me know in the crotch bar down below how your July was, what you got up to. Was it your birthday? Do we share a birthday? We'll have to have a party next year. Thanks very much for watching as always, guys. I will catch you next time. Ta-ra. So, that was pretty much July for me, guys. So